Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub. We're going to be looking ahead to the main event of UFC 308 next weekend in Abu Dhabi. Max Holloway is challenging Ilia Topuria for his UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. And what a fight it is. Hugely hyped about this one. For me, it's one of the best fights right now to be made in the whole of mixed martial arts. Doesn't matter what promotion you're in, doesn't matter what division of the UFC you're in. Right now, for me, this is arguably the best fight in the sport to be made. Both fighters' stock has never been as high as it's been right now. Max Holloway, for all the years he's been fighting in the UFC, for all the champions he's fought, Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor, Justin Gaethje, you could keep rhyming them off. Alexander Volkanovski 3 times. The guy's resume is an absolute joke. You put all that together, and he's only just the other side of 30 years old as well, which is quite remarkable how long he's literally grown up in the UFC. His stock's never really been higher. We all thought he was probably done after the third defeat to Alexander Volkanovski, where Volk absolutely annihilated him without stopping him. Obviously, Max never been knocked out. Has been submitted. I think Dustin Poirier submitted him back in the day, but his chin just seems to be unbreakable. But Volk was just on it that night. Max had no answer for him whatsoever. Since then, 3 wins in a row. Obviously, Arnold Allen was the first one. The next 2 put the Korean Zombie to sleep. And then last time out, who could forget one of the most iconic moments in UFC history, pointing to the floor, gave Justin Gaethje a chance, even though he was way up on the cards, gave Gaethje a chance, and Max Holloway absolutely flatlined him for arguably the most iconic moment in UFC history. Absolutely unbelievable. On the flip side, you got Ilia Topuria, obviously doing what Max Holloway couldn't do, beating Alexander Volkanovski last time out, putting Volk to sleep. In fact, these guys, at the minute, both of them, they're knocking dudes flat every single time. So, the clash of styles is going to be very good. Can Ilia Topuria be the man to break the Max Holloway chin? Is Max going to keep this remarkable streak going of face planting people? The variables are just frighteningly fun. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for it. Ilia's been getting himself into many battles outside of the octagon. Bilal Muhammad, Conor McGregor. He's doing a bit of talking with Max, even himself. So Ilia's not afraid to put himself out there. It's a complete 50-50 for me. I would favour Ilia Topuria. I will give a final prediction a little bit later in the week, but let's just take it for what it is. It's going to be an absolutely amazing fight. Luckily for us here in the UK, as it's in Abu Dhabi, it's on a friendly time zone to us. So absolutely cannot wait for it. Much more to come on the channel later in the week about this fight and this card. But wow, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's going to be this time next week, roughly, when this video goes out. We're going to find out who the best 145er is in the world. Is it Max Holloway or is it still Ilia Topuria? Cannot wait. Thanks for watching.